Here at this UNLV vaccination site, the site director told me over the last week or so they've seen a lot more students that have come here, but many of them have decided to go elsewhere because lately the Johnson & Johnson vaccine has not been available here, and those students were looking to be fully vaccinated by the deadline. And at the same time, there are plenty of healthcare workers around the valley that now could be facing termination if they're not vaccinated. The deadline is here at many hospitals around the valley. At UMC, where 98.5% of employees are either vaccinated or submitted a medical or religious exemption, the hospital tells us workers who are not vaccinated won't be allowed back to work immediately. Admitting they may lose some employees, but say, quote, "We also anticipate an increased level of interest from highly qualified applicants. This vaccination policy reflects UMC's commitment to employee health and safety, making us an attractive option for medical professionals who value a safe work environment." Meantime, Dignity Health St. Rose Dominican Hospitals is taking a slightly different approach to the November 1 deadline. Any employees not approved for an exemption will be able to continue to work in an attempt to prevent staffing shortages, but Dignity Health will actively look to fill their positions, which could lead to their termination, and tells us, quote, "These employees will be subject to additional masking and testing requirements and will have every opportunity to remain with our organization if they choose to get vaccinated. Over 90% of employees are." Back on campus at UNLV, more than 22,000 of the roughly 30,000 students have submitted their COVID vaccination records.
It was kind of just a no-brainer since I'm graduating. I didn't want something as simple as a vaccination to prevent me from getting my degree.
It makes me feel safer knowing others have the vaccine.
UNLV said although Monday is the initial deadline, students can still get vaccinated through the spring registration process, which ends in January.
I don't think it was the right move. Like I said, I believe it's up to the student to make that choice whether they want to be vaccinated or not.
And employees at public universities across the state are also a part of the vaccine mandate. Their deadline will be December. Reporting live at UNLV tonight, Drew Andre, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.